And Oliver, first of all, what do we know about today's sentences?
Well, there were 9 people sentenced ranging from 8 to 18 months. Jimmy Lai, the media mogul, is the most high profile of them. He's been given 12 months in prison. He's also facing charges for another illegal assembly, along with 2 others, which are facing sentencing indeed, related to another gathering on August 31st the same year. And of course, he is also being charged under the national security law with collusion. The others involved are mostly former lawmakers. 3 of them have been given suspended sentences, including the man generally seen as the godfather of Hong Kong democracy, Martin Lee, and also Margaret Ng, a former lawmaker and barrister, largely because they are older, in their 70s and 80s, but so is Jimmy Lai, and his advanced years did not spare him. The highest sentence of all was given to Leung Kwok Yoon, or popularly known as Longhair, a very charismatic and popular left-wing former lawmaker. He was given 18 months. So pretty much all of these will be out of, including those who are given suspended sentences, will be more or less sidelined in politics until their sentences are purged, so to speak.
And these sentences relate to the huge protest that took place back in 2019. Take us back, Oliver. Remind us what happened.
Well, the protests themselves started off when Hong Kong tried to pass an extradition bill which could have allowed the extradition of suspects to China, and it drew massive numbers of people in the streets. Estimates of up to 2 million in some of the protests. The protest, this particular one on August 18th, was notable at the time for being a peaceful one. It had been refused permission for a march, but it was given a permit for a gathering in Victoria Park itself. But it drew hundreds of thousands, possibly millions, according to the organisers itself. It was the fact that there were the people spilled out of the park afterwards and started an impromptu march. That is being held against the organisers, or so-called organisers, of the rally that particular day. At the time, it was notable that the Hong Kong police did not use tear gas that weekend, and it was the first weekend in 2 months that they had not done so. But it clearly shows that they had other ways in mind of punishing whoever organised this particular protest, and it is surely going to be seen as a deterrent for anybody else to take to the streets for gatherings that are not permitted in the future.
Oliver, thank you very much. Oliver Farry there, reporting from Hong Kong.